YouTube, what is going on? It is sandz. Got some team deathmatch arms race for you guys, so accumulating those 150 points for each kill. Actually find this a little bit more difficult than kill confirm just because the spawns are so fucking crazy. You have like people literally spawning up your anus, so you like turn around and people are just, you know, sitting there shitting on you. So in any case, yeah. We're talking about league play though. I know that I've received several questions from you guys. You guys are wondering all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to try and answer as many of those questions as I can. And of course, if I don't cover the topic, feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to answer those, you know, when possible. So first off, let's talk about placement. So you do place after you play 5 placement games. Now, if you have played a season already, you're pretty much going to get your ranking instantaneously. If you have not played a season, it may take up to 3 to 5 days before you get placed. So just keep that in mind, okay? So with that being said, you know, how is placement actually determined? Look at this guy. Wow, he got turned on. But in any case, yeah. So how does placement actually work? And that's a great question. And Treyarch won't divulge their little formula for how they calculate, you know, what rank and what division you should be placed into. So I've kind of thought about it, and this is pretty much what I can come up with from people that I've talked to and from other people that I've played with, okay? So it pretty much amounts to, I believe, score per minute, your kill to death ratio, and your win-loss ratio. So those are the main 3 things that it looks at. Now there's probably other criteria that I'm not exactly clear on, and you may want to, you know, do some additional research, but those are the main criteria that I can come up with. So what that leads us to really believe is that this is really based off of the ELO ranking system. So you guys are probably like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? So if you guys want the more in-depth and want to look it up on Wikipedia or whatever, you can go out and take a look. So it's ELO, you know, ranking system. So I went out and I actually took a look at it for you guys, and it's actually what they use in professional chess matches. So that's how they evaluate professional chess players and how their whole ladder works and how they're ranked. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And if you really read through the article, you will definitely see that it is indeed how this whole ladder system works. So you're placed in a ladder. Of course, if you perform well and you beat someone that's ranked higher than you, then you're going to get, you know, X amount of points. You know, if you lose to a team that's ranked higher than you, right, then you should lose only 10 points. If you lose against a team that you are ranked higher than, right, then you should expect to lose somewhere between, you know, 70 and 150 points. So basically what it is if you rank higher than somebody, then following a normal distribution, and now I know a lot of you guys out there are probably a little bit young and you haven't taken statistics yet, right? But if it follows a normal distribution, right, then 5 times out of 8, if you are ranked higher than an opponent, you should win. Alright, so I'm going to say that one more time. 5 out of 8 times that you play an opponent that you rank higher than, you should pull the win. Alright, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. Maybe you need to rewind that, I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of how it all works. Now another question that I've gotten is, can you move up from a division? And the answer is absolutely. So it is going to be based more on performance though, and you need to keep winning. So one thing that you need to take note of is that if, for example, you get placed into Masters and you do not perform well and you lose, you're going to get dropped in the rankings. I have not heard of anyone, however, being dropped from Platinum, you know, back. So I think Masters is the only one where you'll get dropped. Now, with that, I know that there's some other, you know, frustrating things. Well, how do I actually move up if my team's shitty, or I always have people dropping out or whatever? So it turns out that if people do leave your game, obviously it does hurt you and it's going to affect you negatively. But apparently Treyarch keeps stats of that. So while it affects your ladder ranking, it's not going to affect your individual performance ranking statistics. So I hope that makes sense. So what I'm saying is that your stats will not get affected because people leave your lobby, but you will fall down in the ladder. So I hope that makes sense. All right. I know that what we covered just now was pretty dense and pretty topic heavy. So if you guys have comments, leave them below and I'll try to get back to you. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Again, leave some comments and I'll try to answer those questions. Again, it was some pretty heavy material, and I can't believe I got that final kill even though I was stuck, but I got lucky. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching.